Well, hi Kerry. Hola damo. This one's for you. Well, not those exactly. I guess you probably can't get those yet, but read the recipe of the other night. You fry a whole pack of bacon until it's quite crispy, and then in the same fat, what we're going to do is put a sprinkling of onion, just a little bit, just to take the flavour of the bacon away a bit. And then after that, chopped beef is going to go in, then the rest of the onion, then chopped pepper, then a few chopped mushrooms, cleaned with all the skins off if you can, and all that fries up in all that grease. When that's all bubbling together, you re-add the bacon, just kind of crumble it up over the mixture, mix it all in, and then when that's all about ready, grate some, if possible, strong cheddar cheese, which we can finally get in San Miguel. Grate some cheese over the top, and then with some previously boiled hot water, add a little bit of hot water into there until steam comes off, and then cover it. But we'll look at that in a minute. Right, so about 5 minutes on from the last video, and the meat had nicely browned, so I've added the rest of the chopped onion we had ready. And I reckon pretty much now you can start thinking about adding the mushrooms and possibly even the pepper, although I personally leave the pepper until a bit later. And something I forgot to mention earlier was, of course, some nice pineapple, but you'll see where that fits in. I don't know if this is a recipe that was given to my compadre Gerardo, or if it's one he invented for his taqueria down in the Serapio Rendon in the San Rafael in Mexico City. Taqueria Los Compadres, calle Serapio Rendon, delicioso. Y ahí se llama que me notas. En tu caso ahorita, Kerry, se te nota, eh? Right, here we go with the alambre de res con queso. I'm now going to put in the pepper. Obviously play with the quantities, you might want green pepper in there as well, you might want to put some chilies in at this stage, although I don't know, with an alambre it's almost better that the chili sauce goes on top in the taco. Okie dokie, what do we need next? Let's put the pineapple in. I found out recently that if you buy pineapple rings in a tin, you're getting the outside of the pineapple. If you buy trozos, you know, the segments, you're getting, sorry, other way around, the rings at the inside of the pineapple might be a bit tough, and the trozos are these nice little segments here that come from the very centre of the outside of the pineapple, and therefore much more fleshy and juicy. Seems to have a lump of ice in that one. No problem. Right, I'm going to let that bubble and really get burning now before I put the bacon back on top. So the bacon's still sitting there getting rid of its grease, and we'll put that on in a minute. Right, the story continues. I'm now going to get all the bacon we cooked before and just literally crumble it into the mixture. I suppose this has been cooking now about another 10 minutes, yeah? So it's all nicely mixed up there. And it's very hot. Right, there's the bacon. Mix that in as well. And you'll probably hear it's actually quite dry on the bottom now, so it's all beginning to singe just a little bit, which is what gives it its lovely street taqueria burnt taste. And as it's so hot in there, the water that I'm about to boil up The little trickle I put in will create a load of steam and help to melt the cheese into the mixture, which is what really does it. Okay, back in a minute. In the time it's taken the water to boil, the bacon has started to release some more of its grease, so we've really got a lovely sizzling, beginning to burn mixture in there. What comes next is the grated cheese. I'm a bit of a cheese fanatic, and especially as we can now get some cheddar. Albeit Gringa cheddar, but it's better than nothing. So a nice helping of cheese on the top there. Damn it, let's go for the whole lot. And that doesn't get mixed in at all, because what we do now is quite crafty. Very close to boiling water over the top, little trickle, it starts to steam and cover. At the moment I've got the flame pretty high, so what we'll do is turn it down to about half, I reckon. Quite low, and then that just sizzles to itself. 3-4 minutes, if that. In the meantime, chop your limes, and oh, sorry to keep showing you these, but if you can get tortillas, it helps. I shall show you the plate ready to eat in less than 5 minutes. It's already smelling good, huh? The mixture is all heated and bubbled and the cheese has melted. The tortillas are on their way. And the limes are cut. Oh, you're nearly there. And there you have it. Un alambre que me notas de res. A delicious Mexican alambre of beef, bacon, red pepper, mushrooms, pineapple, and a squeeze of lime. Buen provecho.